So, I recently moved in with my friend Jake, who's a stickler for organization. Like, the guy alphabetizes his sock drawer and has a spreadsheet for his plants watering schedule. The first week, he suggested we label all our food in the fridge to avoid confusion, which seemed reasonable enough. I mean, who hasn't mistaken oat milk for regular milk when you're bleary-eyed at 7 a.m.? So, we broke out the label maker and went wild. Jake's yogurt. My leftover pizza. Definitely not expired cheese. It was all fun and games until Jake got a little creative. See, Jake decided he didn't want guests helping themselves to our stuff, so he started using a psychological deterrent, relabeling our condiments with, let's say, less appetizing names. Suddenly, my jar of pickles became cucumber graveyard, and his almond butter was nut paste, for external use only. It was weird, but it worked. People kept their hands off our food. But then one day, I noticed the salt shaker had a new label, sand. I thought it was a joke, but Jake just shrugged and said, if it stops people from double dipping, why not? Fast forward to our next spaghetti night. We invited a couple of friends over, and, as always, Jake insisted on doing the seasoning honors. As he dramatically sprinkled sand onto the pasta, everyone eyed their plates suspiciously. But you know how polite people are, they all took generous bites, smiled, and said things like, wow, this has such an earthy crunch. Or I've never had spaghetti with this kind of texture before. By the end of the night, our friends were raving about my gritty spaghetti, and even asked for the recipe. Jake, of course, just gave them a wink and pointed to the salt shaker. Now, we have a reputation for making the most authentic pasta in town, and people keep asking when we'll host another dinner. Jake's already plotting to relabel the pepper as volcanic ash and the parmesan as dried snow. At this rate, we're not running a kitchen, we're running a sandbox. And honestly, if I hear one more person say my cooking is groundbreaking, I'm going to lose my grains.